Hello, I'm Randy here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 out Automopes on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Joined on the server at the moment by Jeffrey, Thomas, McConsole. We got John on here, and I need to look at the list. I think Axel just joined. Yes.
Hello.
TeamSpeak also joined by King Joker there and Nickum.
Hola.
And yeah, me and McConsole are currently working on cultivating up one of the fields here on the main farm. I believe Jeffrey is working on fertilizer. John V there, he's over on field 8. Is that the number? Yeah, field 8.
Yep.
He's working on mowing that field again.
My favorite thing.
Somebody's got to run the John Deere.
Somebody's got to run. Oh, well, you know. McConsole's got a rather horrible tractor. He needs a new tractor bad.
So this is a brilliant tractor. Very stable.
John,
Your riding does look better with Jules.
That is hideous.
It looks better with Jules.
running the Indianapolis too. My hair flying. Lost my hat earlier.
Yes, you got the open station Minneapolis Moline.
Uh-huh.
I don't know much of a headline we could do. I don't know if the hired workers done fertilizing this field or not.
Oh, I took over.
Oh, you did? Okay.
It looks to me like there's like some spots that aren't plowed. I don't know if that's just...
Oh, you're right. It does look like that from here. Well, I'm going to run the cultivator back over it, so hopefully we can fix some of the fertilization issues here on this field.
I blame that on the follow me person, not me.
Follow me person.
Who they were following?
Oh.
What? What?
I think King Joker asked who are they following?
The mod god. So you can't blame me, right?
Well, yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see, how are we looking here? Oh yeah, I could probably go around this field here yet. That should be fine.
This Massey Ferguson fertilizer does not hold that much.
No, it does not. That's kind of the one downfall of it. Oh, I don't have a horn on this tractor. That is just lame. Man.
No horn.
No horn.
I'll see how's one.
Oh well. Oh, this field like goes out into the into the island there a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. Or into the peninsula, actually. Not really an island. Anyway, I'm currently running the International 2+2 here. Pulling the John Deere, I think this is the 980, isn't it? 980 cultivator.
Yep.
And then my console's behind me there in a massive failure, and I do mean it's a massive failure. Oh, just look at that hideous thing. Oh my goodness. Dual wheels on the front, singles on the back.
You said you wanted Jules on it, so I put Jules on it.
Duals would imply duals all the way around.
You didn't specify it.
And then at the very least, you would never put duals on just the front.
Yeah, it looks quite nice.
That's
Actually,
just, oh my goodness.
It's kind of
Y'all
backwards.
are y'all about to cultivate this whole thing?
Yep.
Fertilizing? Going.
Yeah, I'll just keep going on fertilizer.
Here, can I just point out to everyone, it was actually Randy that bought this tractor like this too?
Yes. You got a point there. I believe you were the one that told me I had to buy it back for you after we had to update the mod.
I didn't lie.
Why do I waste good money on rubbish?
Yeah, I wasted 8 million on the first one because it was sold.
Oh. That's a shame.
I bought the first one.
We should have left it in that state then. Sold.
Hold and don't ever come back.
Right. I thought the first one was bad enough with singles on it.
Oh, duals on the front. Hey, Randy, I think it's kind of a backwards tractor.
Yeah, you're telling me.
But he didn't specify how to be Jules all around. You just said it looked nicer with Jules. And there you go.
Yeah, with a a tractor like this, being an articulated tractor, you typically put duals all around.
You didn't specify.
You know,
Gotta
it sounds
specify
like
everything with these console players.
it sounds like that Massey wants to be a wannabe Voltra.
Oh,
They can swing around backwards too.
that is true. Yes. Oh yeah, there are some missing plowed spots over here, aren't there? Anyway, again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers here, that information is in the description below. Again, we ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak information is in the description, as well as download links for the mods for servers 1, 2, and 3. Again, server 1 is Oakfield Farm. Server 2 is still currently Broad Acres. Haven't really done anything with the map on that server. And then server 3 here is Automoke. So, of course, if you want to play on Automokes here, make sure you download server 3 mods. Again, server 3 kind of our old iron server here. So if you like the old equipment, like you've been seeing here so far, that's where we have a lot of the old stuff.
And if you want this Tour de Tractor here, you are going to have to download it pretty soon because Randy's sure to delete it.
I'm going to delete it. Did I mention Jeffrey uploaded it too yet?
Bought it?
And he was the mod god.
Bought it with the jewels on it too?
Goodness. Well, you didn't think I'd buy a single wheeled version of it, did you?
You bought the jewels on the front so that they can't blame me on that one.
Yeah, well, and then that technical description here, according to when you buy it, it doesn't specify duals on the front. It specifies duals. And duals with an articulated tractor would mean duals all the way around.
And most players would consider that on the back, not the front.
Yes, and true. And if you were just going to specify duals on one side, they would consider it to be on the back.
You know what he's talking?
My console's trying not to laugh. Okay, no, never mind. He's laughing.
You're gonna laugh hysterically, just push the mute button, okay?
I think that's what he just did.
Okay,
Anyways, you still no, you still follow me. I was wondering if you like dropped behind because he had.
I had to take a tissue to be eyes though.
And then the next trip will be to a little room.
I noticed Jeffrey didn't say nothing about uploading that monstrosity though.
He was framed. I was framed.
Yeah, he's got a point there. He's got a point there.
Plead the fourth, drink the fifth.
What about the ninth?
We didn't make it to the ninth.
Oh,
Are we playing golf again?
yes. Did you see that new console golf game I got? Yeah, so you take your console out and you whack it around like a golf ball.
You don't whack a golf ball, you artistically hit it.
Oh, okay. You want to put the artistic spin on it? Fine. We artistically hit the console.
Did you hit it up against 3 panes of white paint?
No.
Not modern now.
Oh, we just discussed this before we started recording. Modern art is the. You put it. I think it's an Anthony that says that.
Sounds like it could be a nice new sport to Randy whack a console.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ended up like 50 feet in the air and see what it looks like when it comes down
Exactly.
on a rock.
I think I'm going to reduce the size of this GPS here just a little bit. Yeah.
Finally
something.
got used to the mower.
Oh, using the Moco.
Yeah, it was a little challenging at first, but got it.
How wide is your cultivator there, McConsole?
Yes.
Yes.
9.1.
9.1. Oh, okay, so you're quite a bit wider than me.
Wanna call me fat?
Well, you know,
You did,
I wasn't going to say nothing, but
You didn't say it. You said that all by yourself.
yeah, after all, you're the one that said it, not me.
It's just the way you said you were quite a bit wider than me. That would have, you know. You didn't specify you were talking about a cultivator. You know, typical PC players, you don't specify things.
Well, you know, typical PC player, we figure, you know, the person we're talking to already knows a few things, so. You know, like when you put duals on an articulated tractor, you put them all the way around, and, you know, if you're just going to have duals somewhere, well, then you just have duals in the rear.
But that would give it a big back end.
And again, being that that's an articulated tractor, you'd put duals all the way around.
Yeah, but when you think about it, though, the turning radius with this this cultivator is so much better because there's no dual rears.
Let's see, big enough cultivator like this, you don't have to worry about that.
Let's try and
turn a lot tighter than you can.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
well, you gotta give him some credit there, Randy. He is learning how to put mods together.
You want me to give him credit for that?
Okay, let's re-clarify that. He's learning how to re-edit.
Well, I actually quite like the look of this. It really looks good.
Must be a console player.
Any hints?
Yeah, for those of you watching, wondering what we were talking about there before, just before we started recording, we were talking about modern artwork. In particular, one piece of modern artwork we had on display here, I think it was last year, again, where I kind of have this art festival thing. The artist there took 3 panels, painted them pure white, just plain, pure, clean white, and that was just, you know, just the best art piece you've ever seen.
I think he sold it for a fortune.
It probably did. I'm not sure who's stupider there, the person that made it or the person that bought it for the fortune, but
basically what you're saying is your reason you didn't think about painting 3 panels white first.
well, yeah, I guess you could say it that way, yes. I mean, I can go down to the dollar store, buy, you know, a can of spray paint and a couple pieces of plywood, and I think that'd still look a whole lot better than that.
Probably the easiest way to explain that one, Randy, you heard somebody had some money and wanted to buy something, so he made something the easiest way he could, and there you go, they bought it.
Yeah. Well,
It sounds to me like you're a little bit unhappy that you just never thought about it first.
and you know, I was saying this before we started recording too, and they say drugs don't mentally affect you.
Mentally?
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 Say that 3 times fast.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure crack addicts can come up with better artwork than that.
Oh, the white zombies?
Wrong game. Are you sure you're not getting Minecraft and Farming Simulator mixed up with each other, Thomas?
No, crack addicts. They're white zombies. Crack being white, zombies being what they turn into.
You're on Minecraft so much.
Yeah, and it's pretty hard to get them off there. You, how long were you on here last time?
About 10 minutes.
He's not even willing to admit the number this time now.
There was one time he was on for an 18-hour stretch. I remember that.
Oh, yes.
He was kind of acting silly there for next day.
Not my fault. You North Americans have no stamina to play games.
That's quite okay. We'll let you keep your record. No stamina.
What was it?
I think I was still up later.
36 hours or something like that he was up for.
Us?
I can't do that. He's not anymore.
Yeah, so how did that go again? I went to bed, he was on. I got up, he was on. And I went to bed again, and he was just getting off.
Well, he said good morning to you when you were up.
Well, no, he didn't say good morning right away. We kind of had to break into his concentration. He was
Gross.
engrossed, is that? We thought he had fallen asleep on his keyboard there at first.
Oh, so no
But
snoring,
then, no,
maybe?
he was moving around. He wasn't alive yet.
Well, that was too bad about that fail wrapper, eh? I'm sure the viewers are wondering what's going on there, because
Oh,
last
yes,
time,
yes, that's right. I probably should mention that. I mentioned that last episode on pure farming there.
I was having a heck of a time getting in.
Yes. But
The
yeah,
only person that wasn't was me.
well, I didn't have any trouble getting in either. Just frame rate was not so good, which now I'm running 50. It's probably because I'm recording. It was 60 before. But by that, and I'm by the main farm too. That kind of makes sense. But yeah, for those of you wondering about the McHale, we unfortunately had to take the McHale off. If you watched last episode there, we had issues with John trying to join us. His ping was just through the roof, no frame rate. Even I was complaining my frame rate was down in the 20s.
You were running a 1080 Ti.
Yeah, 1080 Ti. Someone else tried to join too. They couldn't join. They were having issues.
Axel.
Axel, okay.
I had terrible issues.
Yeah, he couldn't join either. And there was somebody else too, wasn't there? They were just having all kinds of issues.
The only person that wasn't having issues was me. I was quite happy playing away.
Yeah, not quite sure why that was. But anyway.
I found out.
Oh?
Yeah, because apparently there's more bandwidth room between Canada and Europe than there is between Canada and the States.
Yeah, don't surprise me.
It's like a freeway compared to like a country road going to the States.
No, the proper comparison would be Michigan Road there.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Just ask
Anybody that lives,
Anthony.
yeah, anybody that lives in Michigan will know exactly what I mean by that. Yeah, or
I
ask
have the
Anthony.
Massey Ferguson trailer, right?
Bale, yeah, but wrapper, square bale wrapper.
It was a rapper.
Yep.
One little mod.
So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, folks, we had to take the McHale back off again. So it's back to the Kuhn square bale wrapper.
If you're playing single player, you're fine.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to cause any issues single player that we noticed yet. The only complaint I do have though is it looks like it does create the older style bales. It creates its own bale type as opposed to using the Farming Simulator 17 standard bale. That is,
I'll confirm that.
yeah, that is definitely very annoying and just a poor job on the mod off his part, if you ask me.
Those don't even stack properly in your auto stacker.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Why couldn't they even test it out properly before it being released? And they know it was going to go around fast.
Yeah, you would think. Yep.
Everybody's been waiting for a square bell wrapper that they don't have to buy a DLC for.
Right. And that actually works decently, and that one, it works. But like I said, very poorly done in the fact that it uses the old bales, if you ask me.
And it has the visual effects when you're baling as well. The bale's wrapped in midair at the back of it.
Yes, that too.
Wasn't that mesmerizing? I saw that in the video.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to explain what was happening unless you actually saw it, but... Oh, and I see I must have forgot to log in as admin this time. We got negative $1,000. Oops, oh well.
In the club.
Looking across the field at that lonely Massey that's sitting there.
There's a lonely Massey sitting there? Burn it.
Yes. Somebody dumped it at the edge of field 8.
Oh, burn it.
I'm not biting today because I'm in a good mood.
Ah, okay. Well, okay, if you're in a good mood, I think I've said this before, Massey Fergusons are probably in the top 5 of my favorite tractors, so... Although not that hideous when you're driving.
I actually really, really like the look of that. I think it makes turning so much more easier. It's stable.
It's
Okay.
freaking backwards.
Okay, everyone in the comments will have to let me know, is that just not the most hideous looking massive failure you've ever seen? I mean...
It's backwards.
Articulated massive failure with singles on the rear, duals on the front. Oh, my goodness.
You bought it.
Yeah, with duals on it. Duals would imply, like my tractor here, the International 2+2 with duals all the way around.
One has to wonder about you, Thomas.
I have to say, look at how much easier it is to turn for me, though.
This proper fieldwork tractor here.
I agree with you, it is a proper fieldwork tractor.
I was talking about mine, not yours.
This thing, when the back of this lifts up when it's going over a hill because the cultivator gets stuck, there's actually traction in the front to pull it across.
Heck, even
And
this
then,
Indianapolis.
And then when you go the other way, you've only got singles on the rear, no traction.
But why would you be reversing with the cultivator?
And then going the other way if you're like down in a dip or something.
Heck, even this Indianapolis that I'm driving there, Indy has proper duals on the back.
Yeah, it's got duals on the back. Exactly.
These are proper duals on the front, but they're on the front.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's backwards.
And what's on the rear?
Cultivator.
For tires?
I don't know, they look like Michelin's to me, but I'm not sure how long, so we can find out.
I think they're
trail board?
Yeah, they're the trail boards. See, even I know what tires are on the Massive Failure.
Probably because that's what tires is on every one of them, apart from the modded ones.
Pretty much, yep. This one I don't think does. This one has something different. I don't know if I can tell. They don't have anything on the... Well, wait, is there something here? No, that doesn't have branding on these tires. Probably Michelin or Goodyear or something like that. No, proper American tire.
And you know it's USA version.
You know, see there, Jeffrey? Proper tires on a tractor.
I agree with you.
Would have been alright if he would have actually switched it around. Duals
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what
back.
I'm saying. It's backwards.
But it's Thomas. Thomas is backwards.
I mean, okay, you know, the tires on this tractor do look a little wide, if you ask me. I probably wouldn't care if them spaced out quite this much, but...
If I'm backwards, should you not be calling me Summit?
Yes. Yes.
Probably should, yeah.
We just call you delusional. That ends it.
There you go. Perfect.
Can I just point out, guys, I'm not the one that uploaded it or bought it in this configuration.
You threatened me.
I see how it is.
Yeah,
Jeffrey caved into a bully.
Yeah, I told him I confiscated his Magma Maker on Minecraft.
Oh, that'll do it.
Put it on, Jeffrey, or there's no more.
Is
Crucible?
fertilizing cultivated land actually...
Yes. You can,
I got about...
you can fertilize the field again if you want.
That's what I was about to do.
Oh, is Jeffrey on it? Looks like Jeffrey's already started.
No, that's him. That's Axel.
Okay, switch tracks. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted the John Deere, and I was tired of refilling that thing every...
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I got about maybe 4 or 5 passes left on this field.
Okay.
No, Jeffrey's doing a little sprucing up on the farm.
But one from somebody can win roll it.
There's a Massive Failure with duals on the front that you can sell.
No, there's not.
Are you guys
and then
gonna
bring
turn-
Thomas a proper tractor. And, you know, one of those. I think there's a John Deere 7520 in the shed there. That'll do it.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll find the flame mod, and you can back in every John Deere tractor will be sitting with flames around it.
Are you guys going to need this for hay or store it as grass?
Grass is worth nothing.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do grass. We either want to do hay or silage.
Cook us some sheep.
Sheep. Yeah, we could if someone wants to, I guess.
I was gonna say make an easy buck and just rake it into hay and just bale it and then sell it.
Or do silage bales again.
Yeah, but it takes time to ferment. But whatever you want to do, it's fine with me.
It don't matter to me.
Actually, do you know what we need?
How much?
Need another one of these tractors.
We don't need any more of your ideas.
Oh. How much do hay bales sell for?
Not enough.
Around 100.
100? We should definitely do silage bales.
But you're not even going to get 120 bales of that field this time because it wasn't left long enough. So you're going to get a reduced.
You should get the
In front.
same we did
Those
last
are
time because it
15 or so.
wasn't all the way last time either. So
Probably 120 bucks a bale. That's about it.
for hay, wow. And silage
Well,
bales are
somebody
what,
wants to-
1,000 to 1,200.
Somebody wants to go and roll it, they can pretty well start.
I gotta be leaving here soon, so it won't be me. Sorry, John.
I know, you're a busy man.
You cultivating?
Got a family.
Do we have the wrapper?
I don't know. Do we have a coon wrapper?
No.
That begs the question. Did anybody cheat in the money to get the money back from the one we had to get rid of?
Hold on a wee second here. Did anybody what?
Cheat in the money.
Eating PC players.
Yeah. No. I want to consider that cheating, seeing how we got cheated out of the money.
Doesn't matter in real life if you buy something, use it, and then decide you don't want it again. They normally take a price off it, so therefore, you know.
Yeah.
You get some money back when you sell it.
Yeah, but then they got laws against that in the States here, at least. I
It
forget.
was a mistake. It was a mistake to buy it there, so I got no problem to replace it.
You know, when some salesman cheats you out of something, I don't remember what the name of that law is again, but we got laws that protect us against that.
That's the lemon law, man.
Yeah, but John's Canadian, so therefore, you know, it doesn't really apply to him.
The lemon
They
law.
got
It was
similar
a lemon
laws.
for sure.
John's the one that cheated you into it, Randy.
No, I didn't.
Well, how does John fall into this? I lost track of that one.
I don't
Who
have
did you get it from?
I got it.
It played when it was on normal game mode, so I had no idea how well it was going to play on server mode.
Yep.
And then we found out. And then the slight bugger with the bales. Great, 2 more passes.
Yeah, we're making pretty quick work of the cultivation on this field too here.
And it's the dual wheels on the front of the Massey that's doing it. I'm telling you.
I thought it was the International here that's pulling the weight.
Well, no, you could have forced more play.
And then, I mean, you got the John Deere cultivator on the back, so that's of course doing it.
Yeah. They call me divisional.
Alright, gotta go, guys. Catch you after that.
Okay, Jeffrey, have a good one.
Have a nice Christmas.
Hello.
Who's having Christmas?
Hey, Mathos.
Did we forget how many sleeps?
No, but I would check, but unfortunately the music's copyrighted, so I can't do it with Randy streaming.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, recording, actually.
Good thing.
John?
Oh. Just cutting grass.
Cutting what kind of grass?
The illegal kind?
Could be.
It's the word grass and Mathos ears pick up on what?
We already
Game
discussed
shit.
the illegal drugs earlier, so.
Yeah, apparently I'm on them.
Ain't no hemp over there?
Massively.
Thomas must have access to some or something. You should see this hideous tractor he's driving.
You know.
Beauteous artwork. It is artwork like.
I seen the
Backwards.
hideous one he put in your Minecraft house.
Yeah, this one's about the same level, I would say. It is red
Beautiful.
at least. I'll give him credit for that, but
Was that
Beautiful.
truck he's driving around?
he's got.
Oliver.
Ooh. See, if
Hello,
he had an Oliver,
whoever
that wouldn't be
joined.
quite so bad. Hey, Anthony.
Finally out of Michigan.
Oh,
Roads are better.
what's wrong with Michigan?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Your road-
Hey,
your
50
road suck.
degrees.
Our roads
Oh
suck.
shit.
Yeah, that's funny. We discussed that topic as well already.
Oh yeah.
We've
What
been
topic's that?
we've been covering the topics here today on the video.
very thoroughly, I think, eh?
Anything else we should cover?
Yes.
Yeah, just
Oh,
don't
that's
tell
right.
stories.
Consoles suck. Okay, we
No,
got
no,
we
no.
got that covered.
How beautiful and how well this tractor works.
Yeah,
Is that tractor pink?
John
no,
Deere's the
it's-
best.
It is red. Okay,
Just don't,
it's the massive failure articulated tractor. You know, the 1250.
just don't
The
tell
old
stories
one
that you have
with,
in good state.
With single wheels,
Yes, well, about the
So
single
it's
wheels.
hideous all the way around.
It's got duals on the front, singles on the rear.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Marthos, can I just point out, and I'll say this again.
You want to keep going with what you were saying,
already.
because you know it sounded like it was making sense to me there with what Mathos was saying.
But Marthos, what you don't hear, and I've said it before in the recording, and sorry for boring people by saying it again, Randy bought the tractor with his tire configuration.
According to the we should go into the shop and look at the configuration screen then.
Hey, can I just point out who bought the tractor with this configuration of tires?
And not to mention, it's way back in the list here. We got to find this hideous thing. Where is it again?
Way back in the list.
Oh yes, here it is. The 1250 with twin wheels. Now, twin wheels on an articulated tractor like this, I do believe would imply that it would have duals all the way around.
No.
Apparently not.
No. But if and when you do see it, Marcus, to me it's backwards.
It's lovely. It is one of the best. It turns well. It manages the cultivator well. Kind of hard work.
I still say we should put it to a vote and sell it.
Does that even scare me when I come on that server?
Ooh. I just about fell out of my chair.
Randy, don't sell it, blow it up.
Ooh. I like
there a mod
Anthony's
for
line of
that?
thought.
Randy, is there a mod for that?
I don't know.
There should be.
There is a fire mod somewhere.
Hey, let's see if we can talk to somebody about getting a mod for that.
Oh no, when you get the fire mod, the next time you come on, the John Deere's will all be sitting in the middle of the field with fire.
Wait a minute, what type of tractor is it, first of all?
Massive failure.
Oh, definitely blow it up.
Yeah, but who's asking you? You're a Swifty driver.
You're driving for a Swift over there now?
The tractor like Randy's driving, you think he is?
With a tractor like Thomas is driving, it must be.
I don't think Swift has too many trucks that look like mine.
Trying to get used to this here steering wheel.
Oh, you got the farming sim wheel?
Yeah, I'm pushing the pedals right to the floor all the time. It sends me for a snake spin, so to speak.
You can ask Randy what my tractor looks like. So I don't think Swift has anything that look like mine.
Then you get your GPS controls set up on that side panel there. You'll be all set.
I already did that.
Ah.
Number 18 locks me on and takes me off.
18. I'm not sure which one. 18. Oh, it's one
The
of the blue ones.
blue
Okay.
button.
I've got the
Yep,
red.
the-
I've got the red trigger-looking button, on the joystick set as that.
Yeah, I got the fold functions and all that set to the blue and green buttons.
So does my council have his Joanna deer in this game?
Joanna,
no.
dear.
I told Jeffrey you'd get banned if you put it on, so.
God help us.
What about the massive deer?
And that's already on here.
Yeah. The duels.
Well, I do want to tell you, Randy, what Campman did. I gotta throw him underneath the bus here.
Oh.
He took the 9620R, threw the RX tracks on it with the steel tank. And if you ever get that configuration, it basically leaves a hole down the center of the tractor in the back. It puts the wide blinkers out that go way out from the tracks.
Oh my goodness.
And it's got front weights on it, which is incorrect for the model.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
my
in Catman's defense, he wasn't the one that tried to drive that whatever it is, up on top of a cotton bale. Oh.
Well, the bale didn't want to move, so I was going to drive over it.
If it was that tractor, I can understand that. I'd drive that off the cliff too.
No, it wasn't this one, but...
Oh, so you're driving a 9620 RX off a cliff? Happy days, that is recorded.
No. You 9620R.
Yeah, thank you.
With
No, you're
RX
talking about an RX,
tracks.
so therefore you're driving that off a cliff.
Missing the proper tanks on the back for the RX tractor, with ultra wide markers for probably what, dual or triple tires on it or something.
Yeah.
Right. What's this GPS here? There we go.
Good God.
Extra long nap. Today,
No.
everybody's going to be happy.
Yes. Well, we definitely need to wrap it up here. It's getting a little long.
Well,
No.
this is an idea.
Can't even
I've just come up with a great idea.
Oh, great.
It's never a great idea.
Triples on the front of this.
Triples on the front. Okay,
Can
on
be
that
dangerous.
note, everyone, I think we need to wrap this up. My console's going whoa. So anyway, reminder again, if you want to join us on the multiplayer servers, information's in the description below. Any other
And then
comments or
some.
questions, be sure to leave them. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.
DC sucked.
Adios.
Massey sucks.
My console's massive failure really sucks.